get Graham Glasgow back from the Broncos, who started his career with the Detroit Lions, and they get Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Now, I was shocked, Tony, that the market was this low for Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. It's a 1 year, $8 million deal. Mm-hmm. But these are the little pieces that you can plug in Detroit. And with the impending departure of Aaron Rodgers, and who knows what's going to happen in Minnesota, they've already lost a couple of pieces. And we're hearing potentially maybe Minnesota might be one of these teams that could be eventually talking to Lamar Jackson, not even signing him, just talking to him. Someone should probably talk to the former league MVP. You could make the argument that the Lions are the team to beat in the NFC North this year. They have stable quarterback play with Jared Goff, not spectacular, but stable. They hit it in the draft last year with a couple of players, Aiden Hutchinson and Rodrigo, the linebacker that everyone loved in Hard Knocks. And they got to get Jamison Williams for a full season. Remember, he was the other number one pick out of Alabama last year that tore his ACL in the national championship game. It didn't come back till deep into the season. Detroit is building things the right way. And this is a regime in Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes, the general manager. They both got 6-year deals, Tony, as you well know. And the other regimes, almost every regime not named Jim Caldwell has failed in Detroit. Let's just be honest about that, okay? Unless you want to go back to the Wayne Fonts era. It's been a problem. And these two guys have decided they got long-term deals from ownership, and they made a commitment to draft and develop. And they made, obviously, the big trade to go get Jared Goff and get rid of Matthew Stafford and pick up some picks, and some of those picks turned out to be pretty good. I just think at the end of the day, this is a team that is building in the right way, and they're doing things the right way, and they're going to draft and develop, and they have a long-term commitment from the front office and from ownership. And obviously, if it goes sour this year, that may change. But I feel like they're putting things in place to make Detroit an interesting place to watch football again.
Yeah, let's not forget they retained John Comiskey and Alex Anzalone, who were two big pieces of that defense. I spoke with an executive from the Detroit Lions at the Combine before free agency even began, and they felt very good about their direction. As they kept pointing out to me, they have 5 selections in the top 81 picks in the draft. 2 first-rounders, 2 second-rounders. They have a strong free agency period. They retain some of their major pieces, and now they're going to go get top prospects.